Welcome back to Stupid Coder, and we are back with another video. And this video we are going to integrate dark and light mode in our news detail page like this way. When we click here, we are getting here dark mode and the icon is changed. When we again click here, we are getting the light mode and the icon has been changed. And we are also going to use our get storage package, and we are storing all this detail of dark or light mode in our storage, so that whenever that application is closed and we again come back, and we are getting the proper light or dark mode on the basis of the setting we have done in our news detail page. So before starting the video, if you are new to our channel, subscribe the channel by clicking on the subscribe button and click the bell icon to get notified about our latest videos. Thank you. First of all, we will update our post detail controller, and here we will add one variable where dark is equal to false.obs, and by default we are making it as a false, and we are putting it under that observable. And here we will create one method, small method, void dark mode, and here we will write dark.toggle. So now we will modify our news detail page, and here in the line number 4.2, and instead of passing that return news detail section, and here we will use return animated, because we have to give some animation effect in our that toggle of that dark mode. When we do that dark or light mode, you can see there slightly animation type of changes of color. Here we will have animated container, and here we will pass color, and here we will check news detail controller dark is false. Then we will use this color. In the else condition, we will use this color, and here we will put the duration. The duration we are using here milliseconds 400. Then we have the child here, and here we will put news detail. In the child we have that news detail section, and here in the line number 132, and here we have to show the icon on the basis of the condition if is a dark mode or a light mode. And here we will check news detail controller dark is false. Then we will show that moon icon, else we will show here sun icon. And here in the on press we will write the code here, news detail controller dark mode, and in the text also we have to change the color on the basis of that dark or light mode. And we will go here in the news detail section, and here we will write news detail controller dark is false, and here we will pass the colors black color. In the else condition we will use this color gray color, and same we will do here also. And we will copy paste this line of code. So now run the application to see is it working or not. So now if I click here, you can see that color is getting changed, and if I again click here, you can see the color has been revert back to the white color, that background color. So now one thing is left, that is that color of that date also, style, and we are using a text style, and the color we are using the same logic. So now you can see here that color is coming, that gray color, now it is coming as a black color. And for the icon also we have to do the same. And here if I click here, you can see here that icon color has been changed to gray, text color also has been changed to the gray color. So now again if I click here, you can see here color has been changed. So for these icon also we have to do the changes. So you can see here that gray color, and same for that bookmark icon also. So now you can see here that color has been changed to gray color. Again if I click here, you can see here So now we will integrate these feature with our local storage by using that getx storage. So first of all, we have to add the package, and here we will add get underscore storage, and version we are using here 1.4.0. Now we will modify our main.dot file and we will make it as a async here, and here we will have await, then we have get storage dot initialize, and now we will update our post detail controller file. So here we have to modify our dark mode function, and here we have to write a code here. Final box is equal to get storage. So now we will write in our box dot write, and here we have that key name, and we have that key name is dark mode, and value we are passing here dark dot value. Now we are just adding in our storage, and we have to read that data on that controller load event, and here we will write override void onInt super dot onInt. Then we have that final box is equal to get storage, and here we will write dark, in the bracket we will put here box dot read, and the name of the key, that is dark mode. So now we will run the application and we will see if we store our dark mode in our storage, and when we close the application, is it reading from that storage or not. So now let's run the application. So now the application is running here, and if I click here in the dark mode, we are getting here. So now if I reload the application, and as per that storage, we should get that dark mode by default. Now if I click here, you can see here that dark mode is coming and that value is reading from that storage. And if I again do that, and if I reload the application, and we are getting in the white. So now if I comment this code, and if I reload the application, so now if I again click here and I make it as a dark mode, now if that code is commented for that reading that value from the storage, if I reload the application here, so now by default it should come as a white. So now it is coming as a by default as a white because it is not reading from the storage, because we have commented the code. So that's all in this video. I hope you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So we are left with two videos of this series. That is, one is for the ad mob for showing the ads in the application, and the second one is that notification, and we will show that notification which will come from the WordPress and we will show in that application. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share. I will come back soon with another video. Thank you all.